Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Hello. Good morning, and welcome to 5 Things Deep. I'll be real with you. I ain't got 5 things deep. KG's already done it. This is more the open line for you guys to come in, right? But you know me, I've got to do my 10 minutes of talking to build everything up. So let me try. Let's go with the first one. And this is not the first time I've said this. I have to say, Man United was slightly unlucky yesterday. I said slightly. I'm being really nice. Yeah. Slightly unlucky yesterday with that 2-2 draw. Lot of chances. 30 shots, 10 on target. I have to say, though, people like it or not, the stats were pretty similar to the last time we played them, but we won that game under Ruben Amorim. But again, I've said to everyone that after 12 o'clock yesterday, I'm not actually going to keep referring back to him. But you got to talk about it. What did we see in this game that we haven't seen before? What did we see in this game in our overall team defending that we have not seen before? Different manager, different tactics, same result. So the second thing I'm going to go to is, what's changed? People are nitpicking. I've seen all the loud voices online in the group chats that were staunch hammering out are nitpicking. Nitpicking as much as they can to find positives in the fact that we drew again to a team in the bottom half of the table. People are picking out Lacey. Oh, that's the future. Fine. That's a positive, I guess. But the bottom line is, we've played a game against Burnley, who are in 19th place. Just like against Wolves. And we've come out with 1 point. So I'm sorry, guys. Same old shit. Everything everyone wanted, from the media to some of the half to probably 60% of the fans. Everything's changed. You got attacking subs. And here we are, end of the game, 1 point. Same old shit. Third thing. So who do we blame now? Just as our title says. Manager? Player? Board? Or do we finally accept, since the shield has been removed from our views, since the glasses have been taken off, and that's Amorim, because that was the guy that was taking all the blame, or most of the blame. Since now he's been removed and the shield is gone, and we've got United DNA as the manager and United DNA as the coaches in Evans, right? And we're going to get more United DNA with Carrick and Ole possibly in the future. We are now finally going to see the squad's not good enough. The football departments that Man United have is not good enough. Tweedledum and Tweedledee, Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada are not good enough. Ineos are not rich enough. They're not rich enough to control a team this size. Are we finally looking towards that now? Are we finally seeing it? And we also finally see, I'm not going to run through any theories, right? I'm not going to run through any theories. But if there is a case that players made themselves unavailable and then all turned up to play this week, and the result of that is still a draw, how far is this going to go? How far is this going to go? See, I don't want to. I don't really want to be interrupted in this thing, yeah? You must be new to this channel because I've always been loud. But why not? But why not? You must be new to this channel because this channel is always about criticism. It's always about criticism on this channel. We've been doing that for a long time. So I'll just have to assume you're new. Give him time. All right. No problemo. Anyway, like I said, now the shield's out. Now we can concentrate and say, okay, cool. Let's work on the players. Let's work on their attitudes. Let's work on their mindset. Let's work on the people above if they're doing the right thing. Let's now concentrate on that because we're not going to have an excuse that someone else has changed the tactics and someone else has changed the mood of the game. Everyone now in connection with United wants United DNA, wants the United of old and all the rest of that stuff. So good. Now let's focus. Fifth thing. And it's all about what I just said. Now we can focus. We've removed the virus, the poison, the hate, Satan, someone was calling him. Yeah. And now we can focus. Since he's gone, we can now focus on the work that we have to do together, collectively. No finger pointing. No, oh, you're to blame because you're a fan that likes this. Or you're to blame because you're a fan that likes this. Yes. He has been defeated. Didn't help, but he has been defeated. So, let's see. Oh, by the way, we've gone down the table. We're no longer 6th. We're now 7th. The risky play may come back to bite us. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see in it. Let's see in it. Let's see. Oh, that's my 5. That's all from the top of my head. I didn't write this down. I'm just going with the flow like I always do. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I see the little jokes in the comments. I see it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not now. It's not for now. Yeah, it's for the future that holds all the glory in it. We'll see what the future holds for us. Right. Let me put the link in here. Let's get in. Let me hear what other people are saying. I have to say, I've enjoyed switching roles. For the last 48 hours, I've really enjoyed switching roles because I don't think people realize what they sound like. We all seem to have not noticed that we're just looking in the mirror and now saying the same thing, but for different times. But anyway, here we go. Yo, if you're in the background, could you pin that link for me, please, so everyone sees it? And now I'm just waiting for the rush of people to come inside the studio. And we'll start from there. Oh! Stretford DNA. Oh, I hope you're in there. Stretford DNA, I hope you're in here. I just hope you're in here. If he comes into the comments, people, drag him by his ear and tell him to come into the studio. Drag him by his ear. Because we need to talk. All right. Cool. one at a time. It's time to get my timer out. I'm doing an average time of 3 minutes each person. Oh, he doesn't have ears. He'll never listen. Yeah. Not by his ear, by his arms. Does the DNA stand for don't know anything? Call out SLD. He thinks he can just blend into the crowd and no one will notice his comments. Call him out. Shut up. Shut up. You guys always go over bloody 3 minutes anyway, like yesterday.
Can I have an email address where I can claim some reimbursement for the minute?
Yo, could you put the HR email address for them? I don't know what. I don't know what way it goes to. If it works, if it bounces, that's the only one we've got. KG doesn't have that much money, unfortunately. Well, anyway, go ahead. What are we saying?
All right. Why can't we blame everyone? Why has it got? Is it got to be selective?
No.
You want us to choose who we blaming? Managers or the players?
No. We are not doing this. Why are we all lying to each other?
What?
Be real, Pav, yeah? If Man United had won yesterday, would you have come with let's blame everyone energy, or would you have come and blamed Ruben on his own?
Honestly, I wouldn't have chatted shit about Ruben.
There's no fucking Pav. We've been on the channel together for over 5 years. You're trying to tell me I don't know you are not going to brag. Why are we lying?
I wouldn't have. That's the funny thing.
Pav.
I wouldn't have.
Pav. 2006, bro. 2006. Let's stop the lies. Let's stop the lies.
Honestly,
everyone
I wouldn't
needs to know themselves better.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me cuss about? Did you hear me cuss him yesterday? After the game, no, I didn't. I just said that we should have won that game yesterday. I said Sesko had enough chances. No. I said Sesko had enough chances, yeah, to get us that win yesterday. Although he got 2 goals, he probably could have got another 2 minimum. Yeah, and we would have won the game. Yeah, but I am gonna blame Amorim. For the past shit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not just yesterday. The reason why we're 7th is because this man couldn't beat Everton, this man couldn't beat West Ham, this man couldn't beat Brentford, and there's probably other teams there that he couldn't beat. Yeah, Wolves we drew. So there is blame on him, but there's also blame on the players. And, like everybody wants to cuss out the board, we'll cuss out the board too. They're also to blame as well. Yeah. What else do you want me to say about that? They're all to blame. There's partial blame for everyone. But the fact is, that man was brought in here, to coach this team. Last year was bad. Man went into a new season doing the same shit again. Did anyone see yesterday at all the low run from right back to fucking left wing to put in the long ball with a throw in? No, I didn't. So why was that prick constantly doing it? There's things that man was doing that was criminality, bro.
No, yesterday we didn't even attempt to do. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I watched the whole game, but I was playing FIFA for my own mental health. We didn't go for long throws, even with on Dalot's side. Unless
that's what I mean. But under Amorim, we were sending Dalot from fucking right wing back to fucking left wing to do long balls with the throw-ins. Every fucking game.
Are we moaning that he tried to have a different way of attacking that every other team has done? Brentford do that almost every week.
We were moaning about it every game. After every match reaction, you was one of them who cussed him out for it. I was one of them who cussed him out for doing it.
I think we need to be better.
And the ball wasn't even fucking reaching anyone. It was barely getting to the fucking near post.
That's what I complained about, Pav. That's what I've complained about.
So why will we continue doing it with someone who ain't a fucking basketball player? Yeah, you want to do that shit? Go get a fucking basketball player to throw the ball in. We'll sub him on for the fucking throw-ins. Yeah, but let's be honest, it has been shit under Amram, and he deserves to get sacked, regardless of the fucking players and the board, because they can hold corners up. But that manager did not improve us at all. Yeah, going from 15th to fucking not even 4th, 5th, 6th is not an improvement. Playing the same shit. We were told last season, get this man number 10s, and we'll be better. So why aren't we outscoring teams and winning the games, regardless of how shit the defense is?
You saw how many.
Why are we outscoring?
Hold on. You saw how many chances Sesko missed yesterday, right?
Yeah, but we still have Cunha. We've had Cunha and Mbemo. We've had Cunha and Mbemo from up until mid-December.
And with the team that scored the third amount of goals in the league behind Man City and Arsenal. So we were scoring goals. The problem was we were leaking goals. That's the problem.
Should still be outscoring.
We were leaking
goals. All I was told, we've got 2 number 10s. All we needed was number 10s. Get rid of Rasmus. Yeah, and I would advocate for getting rid of Rasmus. Yeah, we'll be better up in attack. Cool, but why aren't we outscoring teams then?
Okay, let me.
It shouldn't be that hard to pump in goals.
We were third top scorers in the league. We're just conceding too many goals. We can't outscore if our goalkeepers or our defense are going, here you go.
I wouldn't even blame the goalkeeper, yeah, because Le Mans has saved us many times.
But what I'm saying is the ball keeps going into the back of the net, but we've scored.
But then why are we praising heaven then? Every week, why are we praising heaven? Because apparently Amram's improved this guy.
19 having decent performances. Of course we're going to praise him. But generally speaking, as a team,
should we be praising the defenders then if we're constantly leaking goals?
Okay, fine. Let's not praise the defenders. Let's not say they were playing well, because that means Martinez, no one should be praising him too, because he's part of the problem. But the biggest problem is we're leaking in goals. You can't go and blame goal scoring when we're doing so well putting the ball in the back of the net.
But before I go, Abjad, just one thing. Now we're going to most likely go back to this 4-back formation. Don't fucking play Luke Shaw at left back. That fucking he's done. Yeah, Fat Shaw. Yeah, man's got all that space there. Yeah, man looks like he's at the fucking hot dog stand than he is in the left back position. I saw that brother run yesterday. Yeah, I thought I was watching Wayne Rooney, not even in his prime. Wayne Rooney at now. Yeah, Pucker Pie Rooney, bro. That's what I thought I was watching with Luke Shaw yesterday.
Has anyone not noticed that he's put on weight again?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. I thought you see the tire brand Michelin, you know their logo, that little Michelin logo. That's what I thought fucking Luke Shaw looked like.
Hey, Luke Shaw gives me hope that I can still be a professional with my pregnancy, bro. That's how big my stomach is. He gives me hope.
Quick thing, yeah. Why is your name Abdul? Or was that
it was Parallelogram called me Abdul.
Oh, cool, because I remember saying, yeah, do you remember that guy, Wakey Wines? Come closer, Abdul. Go back, Abdul. That's what I think your tagline should be, bro.
I'm actually going to change my name to Abdul until we get I was thinking about changing my name to Abdul until we get a proper manager. Just because my man said, "Oh, Ollie's back, so we should celebrate it." I said, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, I ain't got much else to say unless you want to chat later with people in the chat.
Stay in the background. DNA has to get his comeuppance.
Yeah, you write it down, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
That's all I need to know.
It's there. So you just stay in the background. When he turns up, we know we're going to have a conversation with him. Anyway, safe. Courts.
What's going on?
Oh, everything.
So let's talk about it. Like, I don't see the point of talking about Amram. He's gone now. What I will say is, if you're a manager who has failed at Man United, your reputation goes up so much after you've been sacked, because the prop that he got yesterday of, well, we were 6th when the game started, we're 7th without him, kind of just ignores the fact that we were 6th when we dropped points to the worst team in Premier League history and all that. But let's just talk about yesterday's game. I think like you said, I think it wasn't good enough performance in terms of we dominated, but not enough.
Yep.
But we were unlucky in the sense of they had one shot on target the whole game.
Yep.
Yeah,
correct.
like one shot on target. Lemens didn't make a save. There's Leacher gets done too easily for Jaden Anthony's goal. He kind of bites, which he does a lot. As in, one thing is he's a very aggressive defender. And that's why I think he's probably better at defending. This is why him at fullback doesn't work. Because I think when you put him against a striker, they often don't have the same dribbling ability. So he can be a bit more aggressive, touch tight. But as soon as you put him against a winger who's going to step inside, step outside, and drop the shoulder,
winger can go both ways. Pause.
That's
right?
when but like I remember like when Salah twisted him when we lost that. Like it's I think
him to another realm. Yeah.
So I think that's kind of something. I think if like we need to talk about Casemiro, I think he played all right. But if Bruno did what Casemiro did yesterday for Burnley's first goal, just let a man run, there would be a lot more anger towards him. Casemiro has got, because Aiden Heaven does the right thing. He's got a striker there.
The only thing Hayden Heaven does wrong is that he leads with the wrong foot. That's the only thing.
As in, it wasn't. He didn't.
Most people wouldn't know that.
Yeah, but he didn't go in with conviction with the tackle, with the block. So that's hence why, like, I liken it to cricket. Like I played cricket growing up. My dad said, if you're going to swing the bat hard so that if it hits the edge, it flies off rather than just looping. So it's that.
I get that.
But Cass has got to cover the man's run. The man's run.
Cass was diabolical in that build-up. It was absolutely diabolical. Now, I didn't actually have time to go right to the beginning, but Casemiro was in two plays or two situations in that. First, he's tackle to the player that he lets run off him. It was pathetic.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna tackle. Same thing with if you're gonna bat. Tackle hard so that it's a foul, or you get the ball. Right?
Yeah. And he did neither.
Which confused me because he's not normally like that, right? Then he just stands there and watches the ball.
Watches the man go, and Heaven goes, and like we said, it's an unfortunate thing. I think Leach's goal should have stood for me. I think it was very soft.
Leach's goal is the most ridiculous goal, right? Heaven is being fouled, Casemiro's being fouled, and the foul you call is the one where the player just drops
on the floor. So I think, like I was like, how is that not given? Because it's so like you see how much wrestling goes on for every set piece.
Every set piece, bro. Every set piece. And you know the worst thing is Leach didn't even push him. He just held on to him. So when he
was holding on to him, and like because I know, you're on the floor because they're always like it's set pieces. Everyone knows that's what happens now. You're wrestling to try and get a position, and I was as soon as the ref already gave it a foul, I was like, they're not going to overturn it because clear and obvious error. But it should never have been given a foul, like you said, with all of the other tussling that was going on in the box.
I mean, as they were checking that decision, they should have checked Casemiro, should have checked everything because they were both being held the same way. So now what you're going to do? I don't understand why they just don't let the thing play. Yeah, I don't get it. You don't always. Sometimes referees, especially the last 18 months, you don't always have to get involved.
It just feels like it was
sport.
It was unnecessary. And like you said, I think if like there's circumstances where that contact isn't allowed. For example, if Walker is holding the ball up in the middle of the pitch, realistically, if you're putting your arm around and he goes down, they'll give a foul. But when you look at set pieces in general, it is literally, it's like Royal Rumble in there, like pulling everyone's like. I don't get how that was. It was a bad decision. But
even with the VAR age, everyone holds and pulls for at least 4 seconds and then lets go in the very last minute so that they can go, no, I'll stop now, right? And then that's where attackers need to be smart enough to make sure that hold stays locked in, then fall, and maybe you get a pen. But I don't know if it's me, but there's or the level of football I'm at, that is not being called as a foul on anywhere on the pitch. You see him drop to his knees.
That's it. It's not a foul.
Martinez is not that strong. It's not a foul.
Yeah,
so
it's not a foul.
I have no idea.
But we overcame that. We kind of got back in the game after the unlucky on goal. But our problem all season has been going a goal up and letting a team back in the game.
Yep.
If literally, I've just got the fixtures up. Fulham 1-0 up, they come back in the game, draw 1-1.
Yep.
Burnley, we went 1-1 like 2 times. They equalised with us.
That Burnley game. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe it's me, and I'm not attacking people. I just think that there are some people right now that are clutching at straws because they're excited a man is gone. Yeah. That Burnley game at home, the way we played was probably the sexiest football we had all
but we missed
of first half, 45 minutes, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know how many chances we had. I think
Ahmad had a few,
like 26 shots.
Yeah.
So almost the same amount, yeah.
But the problem is, regardless of like how well we play,
same thing. Second
it's
half,
the same thing. Like literally that game, we needed the last minute Bruno penalty. Like so many games that you can see in Liverpool. I know we ended up winning that one, but they came back. Forest, Tottenham back to back.
Yep.
Like there's so many games where we're 1 goal up. And if you look at the last games that we've drawn, West Ham 1-0, draw 1-1. Bournemouth was an absolute ridiculous game. Somehow, yeah. And then it's just consistently like we can't hold a lead. Like we can't finish games. I think,
and I don't know if it was me, but at 2-1, even though we made positive subs, if you want to put it that way, yeah. We seem to just drop. The whole team decided, let's sit. My problem is the team drops to be defensive, but then they also turn off their energy at the same time. So now they stand and look. It's just
like say, right, just sit there and go, come and attack us then.
Yeah.
And like Bruno coming off.
When they're even 5 yards away from you, there's no engagement. Like, why have you turned that off?
Yeah. And we saw the difference with some of the ability of Bruno is like, I think his ability is underrated by some people. I know some people that rate him as a footballer or whatnot. But there's the moment where Dorgu's running and he's ushering Dorgu to run. And he somehow still, it's when Dorgu makes the dink. He has the ability to tell Dorgu, run there, and literally puts the ball in his path.
I'll be honest, I couldn't understand what Dorgu was waiting for. Because the moment you played,
to be fair, maybe I think the thing. Let me say this. Yeah, I will say that since he's been playing wing, it's mainly been Ugarte in those positions. So maybe he's like, because Ugarte is a safe passer. Ugarte can't break lines. So maybe he's forgetting.
I like you, cause that was a very balanced way. Because
he's maybe but he's maybe thinking like Ugarte is not going to thread the needle. Ugarte has to play it to my feet. So that's the only thing. But even that pass there, you're like, that's unbelievable. And the last thing before I go, I know my time's probably gone over, but I rate Fletcher for just chucking on Shea Lacey. Like, and boy, when that shot that hit the ball, I screamed. I thought it was flying in the top bins.
I didn't know, again, one of the people that watch, I didn't know he had a shot power like that. Because most of his goals that I've seen with him are always in the box. Yeah. So I ain't going to lie to you. The 2 shots he took outside, I was like, oh.
Because as he's going, I'm like, they're not closing him down.
Upgrade, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the finesse plus play style. They're like, it's like he's not closing him down. He's not closing him down. And then he just whips it. And I'm like, it looked like, from the camera angle, it looked like it was flying in. But
what do you think about his overall performance?
I know a lot of people are saying he needs to start the next game. I think it's very different coming on with 5-10 minutes to go when you're trying to go out to win a game. Yeah. Like Fletcher probably didn't have to give him many instructions of this is your man to track.
He just said go and play.
It's go and play. Go and enjoy, just go and win us the game. And he almost did. But
I tell you what, the reason why I'm concerned, obviously everyone started jumping and saying that he has to start the next match. The reason why I'm concerned about that is because we're comparing that to that Cunha performance. That Cunha performance, Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord.
He's bad. I remember, Waj, I owe you an apology. I know Waj was very critical of him.
Notice I've given that game long time. I know I don't give up and stuff. I'm I can't be fair with this guy.
I can't do it. Like I thought, and he just isn't.
He's not
I just
there,
don't know what he's good at. Like,
not there.
I know what he's good at. He's perfect to be the main man in an average team, like average or below average team. But we don't need which he was last season. But we don't need you to do that right now. We've got other players who can win us a game. Yes, you can have your moments, but when it's been time, like you go back to the Villa game where he has that header in between the penalty spot and 6-yard box.
Yeah, 6-yard box.
Like we've needed you in moments, and you've just not shown up. Like I will say, the finish for Leeds was a good finish. Like it was a good finish there, and that. But we need that consistently. Like this isn't Wolves where you can do that once every 2-3 games, 4 games. We need that consistently, and yeah, it's not looking good.
It's not looking good. Maybe second season he will kick in.
But yeah, that's it. We got to give him time.
All right. Bless.
Cool. Big up, bro.
You're busy, innit? Okay, you're probably.
Yeah, and I'm fitting a boiler today. I just let me jump in the van quick and have a quick conversation. It's long, bro.
Yeah,
I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah. All right, in a bit, Courts. Thanks. Who do I go to next? Yeah, come on, Peter.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, man, I can hear you. Hey, what's the like saying? Someone tell me in the group. Someone tell me in the comments, man. What's the like saying? Because I can't see it at the moment.
I don't know. I'm in the studio, so.
I don't worry. They'll put it in the comments. I hope. All right.
Bro,
yes. Go on, Peter.
I need to ask you something. Yeah.
Go
on. Since yesterday, since the game ended, you've been insinuating, and you've been holding the same
trolling.
Standards.
Yes.
No. You've not been trolling.
Go on.
You're holding a part-time commentator and an under-18s coach to the same standards as a 2-time Portugal League winner, 2-time Portugal Cup champion, Ruben Amorim. You're being holding him to the same standards. Why?
Wait.
Yeah.
Really?
Since yesterday. Yeah. No. You've not been trolling, bro.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. I am now not allowed to hold the same standard everyone else has been holding this whole season.
No. Because one is a proven winner, yeah. One is a manager.
Oh.
He's been managing for 5 years.
Yes.
And the other one is a commentator on TNT.
But he's been managing and coaching as well, though.
He's been under 18s coach. Would you hold yourself?
He's been in the first team coach. He's been a technical director. He's done under 16. He's now doing under 18.
But
he's not the first one that everyone said to take the job.
But he's not being on the sidelines as a Man United senior team coach.
He has.
You know yourself the difference.
He was there with Ten Hag, and he was there with
first team coach and assistant is not the same.
Oh, okay, right. We're being technical here, but okay.
No,
he's been around the first team. He's been around the first team. He's been around the first team, no?
Yeah, I've been around Man United for 15 years. I don't.
You're not being a first team coach.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Okay. Anyway, what's your point anyway?
I'm just saying, don't hold the same standards because the part-time commentator made us look better than this guy, who you've been praising, who you've been saying he was not the problem. We were better. Correction. And I hate when people try and do that. I did question him. I didn't praise him. In fact, I wasn't even hammering in. Let's make that clear. I wasn't even hammering in, right? And I said that multiple times. But what people wanted me to say is to join their clan and say hammering out, which I didn't say. I wasn't going to say it. What I said was very simple. I'm very target-based. If he gets European League football, you can decide to keep him for the rest of his contract. If he doesn't, he gets sacked. Bro.
That's where I was. So let's not do I'm hammering in and hammering out and all the rest of that. I had a very quick target. Now, where I'm questioning him the most, and it's not really about Fletcher. I think you're missing that point. It's not really about Fletcher. It's about all the people that came out and said it was the formation. It was the formation. It was this. It was formation. It was a manager. It was formation. It's not really about Fletcher. When I'm I'm not even doing. By the way, I want to make it clear. I'm not doing comparisons when Ollie comes in because it's Ollie. Yeah. I don't need to do a comparison. He's already been the manager and failed. I don't need to do the comparison. But when everyone's talking, media, fans, United DNA, this will play so much better with 4 at the back. That's what I'm comparing it to. I said, how have we come and looked exactly the same with 4 at the back?
We've been better. We do not look exactly the same. Yesterday we've been better.
Same result. We have missed loads of chances.
Yes.
We have made defensive mistakes.
And again,
we've conceded and we finished with a draw. It's exactly the same, bro.
And again, under 18s coach, Darren Fletcher, yeah. And you saw how a Man United manager should look yesterday. Not with the Moncler, not with the Monclisi, not with the puffer jacket.
Now we're
Man
doing,
United.
now
You
we're
see,
doing,
yeah, absolutely, bro. I'm going into everything.
Now we're going to drip.
First of all, he didn't wear black socks on white trainers. That's blasphemy.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I agree with that one.
He wore shoes.
That one, yeah. I can't disagree. And
we're going into details
for picking that out because I moaned about it already. So,
yeah. He wore a suit. He wore a tie. He wore a 3-piece. That's how a Man United manager should look on the sidelines. As well, Šeško scored 2 goals in 1 game. He scored the same amount of goals as under Amorim for 15 games.
And by the way, let's be real here, yeah? Let's be real here.
Yeah.
All the other games, Šeško's missed chances he should have put away. This game, he finally puts it away. Yeah. Let's not act like all of a sudden, because it's not you, but this is what I'm talking about. When I attack, I'm attacking everything in general. I saw some videos yesterday. I said, Šeško's now turned into Zlatan because Ruben's left. Because he didn't miss chances beforehand that he should have scored anyway.
No.
Like, this is what I mean, Pierre. I'm not attacking anyone individual. I'm attacking the collective idea.
That all of a sudden, they're all at fault.
Like,
they're all at fault.
That's the important thing. That's the important thing. And I need people to keep that energy throughout because I didn't go after Amorim because it wasn't just his fault. As we all know now. Because the decision has been terrible.
Darren Fletcher after the game came out and said, yesterday I sat down with Šeško and I showed him how the movements, what he's doing in the previous games, and I corrected some things. You saw the runner yesterday for the second goal.
That's the coach.
You saw the runner yesterday for the second goal.
Second goal was brilliant movement.
Yeah, that was a great move. He pump faked, as we say in basketball, the defender. And then he moved to the left, and Dorgu simple cross and a simple goal. That's what I want to see. Also, Shea Lacey. Also, I forgot this, bro. Stratford DNA. Stratford DNA. Is he?
I'm
is he
waiting. I'm waiting.
How can Ruben Amorim bring Jack Fletcher, but his own dad didn't bring him yesterday? His own dad.
But then again, to be fair. There was no need to change them. Well, there was need to change midfield, but there's no Kobe's there, so there's no need to put a midfielder in. What we needed was something from the wings. That's what we needed, to be honest.
Yeah, but bro, what wings, bro? Shaw is looking like he's ate 50 chicken wings before the game. Cunha as well. Who's at fault for the second goal?
Shaw gets away with being fat as a professional football
player. Look at the second goal. Who loses the ball? Cunha loses the ball. He takes the ball. Yeah, from
yes. He tried to dribble, didn't he?
Yeah, he tried to do the unthinkable, bro. Tried to dribble the whole team. He lost the ball. Open space. We conceded.
He does that too many times in a game. He does that too many times in a game. He does that too many times.
He doesn't look up. He doesn't look up. He doesn't check his shoulder. His head is looking at the ball and he's running just straight, bro.
Hold on a second. Why is the Newcastle man here? Let me do him next.
Yeah.
Peter, stay in the background because someone might turn up. I bet he's not turning up today. I bet you he's not turning up today.
Yeah.
But we will never forget. That's the problem. All right, Peter, say for that. Oh no, it's not the Newcastle one. My bad. Robert,
Hello, mate. You alright?
Oh, all good, man. How did you find the game yesterday?
I am the Newcastle man.
Oh, so why have you put? Oh, you're talking about the other Bruno. Allow it. The fake Bruno, the team Bruno.
No, the Bruno that led my club to victory last night.
No.
It was a good game last night for my lot. And I've just checked the table.
That was an interesting game, but I haven't watched the highlights on it yet. So
I checked the table, and I'm not coming after you because I've only spoken to you once before. KG, he's going to get cooked tonight. On the review panel, he's going to get cooked.
Oh, just see the table.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing, Robert.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, he made me read Super Chat when we lost to your lot, didn't he?
Okay. All right, Robert.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but
now that you've come onto a show that I'm leading, I'm come with this energy.
Oh no! I watched your show yesterday. And it was a good show yesterday. It was actually a good show. You know, it wasn't as reckless as normal.
Yeah, I leave that to the end. We'll finish on reckless.
Well, you know what? Good show yesterday. I'm not going to lie, but your game beating Burnley's hard, isn't it?
Do you know what? I'm taking on all this down, Robert. I'm taking all this down.
Yeah, take it all down. But beating Burnley's hard. Yeah, beating Leeds are hard.
Mm-hmm. But you know what's not hard?
Scoring goals.
This week's team is not hard to beat.
What's that?
You. Bye-bye. Ops get 2 minutes, man. Yeah, as hard it was to beat Burnley and Leeds, we beat you, Newcastle. So you stay there. We'll be back. We'll come back and talk about this. All right, who's next? Kate, I'm gonna leave you to last. I don't know who you are. Joe.
Abs.
Yes,
coach,
sir.
Coach the coach. What's going on, my bro?
Well.
Oh my goodness, it's done a madness.
Has just happened.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Oh, am I back?
Yeah, I don't know if it was me or you. It might have been me, man. My internet done a madness. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Abs? Hello?
Yo. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, cool. Can
you hear me, Abs? Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you. It was me. I have no idea what just happened there.
Yeah.
My internet box is still in blue, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, coach to coach. What about today? Yeah.
Let's talk about the game.
I saw the same mistakes 4 in the back that I see in 3 in the back. and here's the thing, yeah. Don't you find it glorious that we drew or we were losing to a team with 3 at the 3-4-3?
Exactly.
Don't you find that glorious?
It's glorious, mate.
By the way, with their 2 in midfield
that everybody wanted.
With their 2 in midfield and 3 in our midfield.
4 at the back.
Their midfield ran us ragged.
Exactly.
Let that sink in.
Be known, mate.
Let that sink in.
We had to make a tactical change. We had to swap Bruno and Cunha to get the goal.
At least he made a positive tactical change, though.
That's the only credit I'm giving him. But everything else was the same. Everything else was the same, guys. Like, let's just be real. Nothing is gonna change here. It's the players, bro. Like, let's be honest. They've had the good information to perform. We created chances. We're scoring goals, but it's the same stupid mistakes. We've seen it. Look at the first goal. Casemiro's not tracking his man. little excellency, yeah?
Oh, is that what we did?
That's what he's doing.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I don't mind. Give me more, please.
Right, send your super chats in, guys. We need to donate to
Yeah, send your super chat, man. You know what I mean? I like chocolate bar in this economy, innit?
Yeah. Base to come back to your comment, yeah. I think that was done because, as you can imagine, we probably want to cross the balls into Sesko. So it's a lot easier.
Hey, coach to coach, look at this fool over here.
What is it? Bro, there's another fundamentals of course, it was a
that's why I said look at this fool over here.
Yeah, I don't even want to explain to him, bro. I'm like, heaven. I was gonna go into that anyway, but like, obviously we saw Casemiro didn't obviously track his guy. Cool, no problem. Mm-hmm. Heaven's coming across to block the deflection. He's done his thing. He's kept his hands behind his back.
Yeah, but he's gone with his left foot.
Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that.
And
that's ultimately, and if everyone could see, ultimately you could see that's why he was upset. He wasn't upset because it was a deflected goal. He's upset because he knows he done.
No, but he also, if I remember correctly, he was trying to point out who let him go run free in the first place.
Oh yeah,
he did. I'm sure because when he went to Martinez, it was like, but he did the hand signal, like, yeah, who let that man just run free though?
Casemiro. And Casemiro's a veteran, bro. But yet, time and time again, it's these players that are making these mistakes, which is why we're not winning games. And
so it might be me, right? It might be me. And I accept this one. This is why I didn't bring it up as a main topic. So I'm going to ask you, did he look slower, Casemiro?
Yeah, he did. He looked slower
yesterday than he has in the other formations he's played, which should expose him.
Yeah, he looked slower.
I thought, so at first, and then this is me jumping out of just thinking out loud, right?
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a motivational thing.
No,
because obviously him and Ruben, they had high respect for each other, right? Because there was just sometimes I was looking at him running, and I was thinking, I don't think you're putting all in. Then as the game went along, I was like, no, this is tiredness now. This is definitely tiredness, right? This is fatigue.
Exactly. He looked like the one who was coming back from injury. He looked a yard off of it. Like someone would just drop the shoulder and he's cooked. He's out of the game.
Oh, bro!
I'm trying to say that, and then like he's trying to
react into a shoulder drop like it was Messi in front of him.
Exactly that. He's out here making meaty players look good.
Yeah. So that two in the middle. Let me just. I've got a picture of it because obviously I was gonna bring it out, cause some chaos, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm tired. I think the energy that I had yesterday, that I did say in the group chat after 12 o'clock, I'm not arguing about this. So the two in the middle were Florentino and Ukuku, and they just had too much time on their hands. But at the same time,
go on.
At the same time, they weren't great at defending Bruno.
Yeah. They
weren't great at defending Bruno. But anyway, I don't care about them.
Hold on, I want to come back to Mango's comment. Yeah, Mango, what's that got to do with anything, bro? About what foot Aiden Heaven is?
He is left. Mango, he is left-footed. But in that situation, he had to look more. You have to make yourself bigger, and you've got to use the right foot to block the cross. Bro, because once you use your left foot, you're turning your whole body against.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not even to say that that goal couldn't have happened. Yeah, but why are you making it easy for it to happen, man? If he's stuck his right foot out and he's blocked out with his right foot, that's potentially going out for a corner.
That's good. I think that goes out for a corner.
Yeah,
the moment he twists his body to try and use his left foot, I think it's not the right choice. And by the way, just so you know, we would tell kids from young to not ever twist your body or show your back when you're trying to block something.
Do you know what I mean?
We would never. So it's one of those things. That's coach to coach. You don't always, you know what I mean?
You're just overcomplicating a simple situation, man.
Yeah. It's easy to say that now, but this is someone needs to guide him on it.
Yeah,
like he doesn't make the mistake again. Because I'll do this. By the way, if he was right-footed and he was on the left-hand side and he did the same thing, I would say the same thing. Yeah. You gotta go different. You gotta go with a different way of playing.
That's like saying that strikers in the heat of the moment. Did you know that Sesko? Sesko, I think Sesko had that chance, yeah, where he's at that time he's tried to place that ball. Bro, he needs to kick through that ball. Why is he trying to place it? He's picked the wrong option, but yeah,
You know what?
he was in heat in a moment. But that's the
But
thing.
it's the same mistake. If you think about it, yeah, it's the same mistake. It's the same. That header, I can't remember what game it was now. That at home, that header that he hit straight at the goalkeeper. I really can't remember the game now, which is telling you that I'm not saving these United games and performances in my head anymore. But like there's a lot of chances he's had before these 2 goals where it's the same thing. Like you're passing it to the keeper.
Yeah.
Right. And this is weird for me because this guy demonstrated how much shot power he has in Bundesliga. Like if he's blasting it straight at the keeper and the keeper can't catch it, that would even be better than the way he's passing it in there. Unless someone's told him in training, don't hit the ball like that. Don't hit the ball with that much power. In which case, that's why we're seeing him shoot like this, where he's trying to look for more accuracy, putting it into the corner than anything else. Whilst Bundesliga, he used to just smash it sometimes.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. The maddest thing is, Sesko's technically very good at striking the ball with both feet. And we've just not seen it. And I don't understand why we've not seen it. But like Mango, to come back to your comment as well about like he will obviously be coached to not do that. I don't think that's a coaching issue, bro. I think that's just common sense.
No. It's a mixture of both. The biggest problem with people is they think common sense is common. That's the problem. They think it is. It's not.
All
so
right.
it is something that you have to coach, and you have to coach it out of him because, unfortunately, as a left-footed person on the right-hand side, just like if it was right foot on the left, you will tend to try and lead with your dominant foot. It takes this mistake. If he does it again after this mistake, whether the ball goes in or it rebounds somewhere else, then you know it's a coaching issue.
But for me, as a coach, the coaching issues, I would imagine that sort of scenario has happened to him many of times in the game. So let's just say he's done that in the game where he's used his left foot in the wrong space at the wrong time and it's blocked and somehow it's not been a goal. His coach should have pulled him over aside at that specific moment in time and said to him, "You need to not do that. You need to be better in that situation. You can't be trying to block that with a dominant foot." And that's what I'm trying to say. Why I'm trying to say that he should have had that guidance. It shouldn't take him to get to now, like he's learning on the job.
I've just realized people hear what we say and think something else. We don't have a manager. Can't blame the caretaker who had 2 training sessions. I don't know if this.
What does that mean?
Is that comment about what we're talking about now, or just generally the whole game?
Yeah. What does that mean, man? We're just literally talking about how we could have prevented that goal.
Yeah. But before we even talk about Evan, we have to obviously we mentioned I've mentioned Casemiro, and I think everyone's rightly mentioned him out and gone, yo, that letting someone run off you is embarrassing, to be honest. Right. Joe, any last message? And please be in the background because someone I think has sneaked in and tried to change their name so I wouldn't notice.
I'm here, man.
You stay right there. You stay in the background.
No last messages, yeah. But people stop trying to blame coaches for these people have been playing football for a very long time, and some things you see on the pitch, they've happened during their career. It's not like a first-time experience. These players are not here, or they don't cost 60 million, 65 million to be able to be brought here to learn on the job. They know these things. They're aware of these things, bro. So just take time, man.
I like that you said that because people seem to forget that these guys are earning hour wages in a year, in a week, because they are playing elite football. Exactly. So with that in mind, they should also have elite decision making, in my opinion.
As you used to say a lot last year, a lot of the players at Man United are too fucking stupid to perform.
Well, just remember, before we even got Ruben, the first thing I said is these guys are too stupid to play.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I said.
Yeah, man. All right, big up.
Has Bedford
Yeah, he's not gonna pull up today, man.
No. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Joe, just stay in the background.
Hi.
You know what? Because of your picture, I thought that was Stretford.
Oh,
and I was
no.
ready to call you, but it's you. Right. You're
no.
very lucky. You're very lucky.
I know.
Don't
I
say
just
anything.
realized that you thought I was Stretford DNA. He's not going to show
Because
up.
it's the picture. That's the same
Yeah.
picture he uses. So you
Yeah.
want to, I think you need to put your name on it. Yeah. You don't want to be
yeah.
mixed with him.
No, please, guys. It's not Stretford DNA. I'm waiting for him to, but
Oh, wait for him. Oh, you're doing a hot chip tomorrow.
yeah,
What channel?
here.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Good. Because I did see you showing the hot chip
Yeah,
when I
better
was on
me.
the phone.
As I said before, New Year, better me. I'll do it. I've
Better
had it
you.
for months. I'll just do it. Oh my god.
Okay.
SLB. Anyway, I said New Year better me because last night I was going through a lot of emotions and I was heated. I said I hated players. I said I'm over it. I said I'm not over it. And this team just makes me feel so many emotions and I hate it. Well, there's nothing wrong with feeling emotions, as I've said before, but I'm just tired. First of all, I'm gonna be positive. The one or two positives I've seen.
Good.
I saw yesterday.
Good. Don't ever not be positive. Someone has to be positive in this channel.
Yeah, because the haters are so many. Anyway, Shay Lacey, I like what I saw. The little cameo he had, it was good. It was good. Sesko, 2 goals, good. Now, my slight, it's not a negative, but like a critique. I feel like I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Sesko again with the putting the ball into the Dubravka's hands several times. He does it every game. It's like he doesn't know where the other part of the goal is. Can't you do it top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, every time?
He tries. It looks like I was just talking to Joe, but it looks like he tries to find the corners and just hits it. And I said, if you looked at some of the goals he scored last year, or some of the shots he takes generally, he tends to power it. He tends to hit it with so much power, and then it goes a little bit to the left of the keeper, and he scored some that way. I think he's being coached not to shoot like that anymore, in which case he's trying to be perfect, and he may not have the right body position. He may not have the right balance at the time, and then he ends up just going straight to the keeper's hands.
Earlier on in this season, I had said the players are looking like they want to do this sexy football, sexy goal, perfect goal kind of thing.
Yes.
Stop that. Just shoot it. Just try.
Yep.
Stop doing that.
Yep.
I did, and if they had stopped doing that, and I felt like we would have won more games, but it's past. We're looking to the future.
He's going to get better and score more goals. Let's
fingers crossed. And I'm hoping.
If this is his first year, first of all, he had his breakout season last year, and then this is his first year in a new league that I think everyone can now appreciate is the most physically demanding league.
Oh, definitely
in the world. He's going to take time. The good thing is he's built for it. He's tall, he's strong, he's fast. He's actually built for it.
Oh, yes. And to the people who are comparing him to Højlund, I don't even know what to say to you.
Yeah, throw that in the bin.
I'm gonna move on from that.
Throw that in the bin.
Yesterday,
hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give you a minute, but I just want to shout out. Pav, thank you very much. 5 memberships gifted. Thank you very much. Love to see that, mate. And continue.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I noticed, that the Burnley manager dude, he subbed on. He took off Hannibal, brought on the Anthony guy who's a striker. As soon as he comes on, in my head, I was like, it would be too funny if Anthony scored. And what did Anthony do? Score. and it was so stupid. It's like our players are afraid of tackling someone and getting a yellow card. And I've said this again. Why for what 2021 games? Every game it's like they're scared. Oh, I don't want to tackle someone and get injured. I don't want to tackle someone and get yellow card. I don't want to tackle someone and get red. Sometimes you just have to take the hit.
It's very frustrating watching us defend like mannequins. They're just and it's not now again. This is not. I don't think this can never be a manager problem. This is a player.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's a mentality issue.
Yeah,
right? And there's too much guiding someone to somewhere else and then getting caught out.
Yeah,
right.
Honestly,
Martinez tried to guide that player. He was guiding him, and then ended up guiding him inside.
I understand on Martinez's end. He's just coming back from an injury, but still, try. And so far, Sen in goal, like half of the goals he's letting, I can't really blame him. I'm gonna have to blame the defense on that, you know, because he's played what 18 games ish, probably let in about 26 of these goals. I can't really blame him.
I mean, I was very rattled yesterday when we were doing a watch along, and then someone said I'm blaming the goalkeeper for both goals, and I think maybe it was the heat of the moment. I just went, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
To be honest, a lot of the goals that beat Le Mans, right, or Lemons, you want to call them that, yeah. Some of them are worldies, and you're like, "Yeah, who's saving that?"
Exactly.
And then, to be fair, he's made like 2-3 mistakes, but no goalkeeper's perfect. No goalkeeper.
Exactly. And to the Bruno haters. Oh God. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone because I feel like I'm trying to maintain.
There should be no longer any Bruno haters.
No. He's horrible. According to him, according to the general consensus, he's horrible. He doesn't bring anything good to the team. He's a whiner. He's not a good captain. Nothing.
Yeah, all of that could be true, but he's also our most creative player and the most creative player in Europe in the last 5 seasons.
Exactly.
So all of those could be true. And yes, maybe he shouldn't be the captain, because when we think about the captains we've had before, we go, Bruno is doesn't quite fit it. But when you look at the team that we have now, Bruno unfortunately is the person that looks like the leader out of them. Cool. If we have more money and we buy proper players, fine, you take the captaincy off him. But at this precise moment, the one thing that's very sure,
and
win more games with Bruno on the pitch.
Yeah,
and that's the end of that.
Side note, to the person, I don't remember who said it, and I said this yesterday. Yeah, the person who said an academy player was better than Bruno. Yeah, I would never forgive you. I would never in my life forgive you.
Wait, that wasn't etc., was it?
I don't know.
Or was it Markin?
No, it wasn't Markin. It sounds Markinish, but it definitely wasn't Markin. Hold on. Somebody.
Etc. Did you say there was a academy player better than Bruno?
No, that wasn't me. I wouldn't say that shit. Are you serious?
Okay. No, because you said it about another player, so I just thought that sounds very etc-ish. All right, my bad. All right, no, it's not you. It's not you.
Anyway,
I thought we'll have something to disagree on, man.
No.
No,
we're agreeing on a lot of things. See, new year, new me. Yeah, my eyes have.
Let me just quickly read this out. Shouldn't have to take a yellow. Don't let them cross behind you or get a view of the goal. Correct.
That's
correct.
True.
And thank you for the super chat as well.
That's also true, but sometimes when you are the last person in line, or like the last part of the defense, sometimes you just have to take one for the team.
Yeah.
In a good way.
I don't see a lot of professional yellow. Casemiro is the only one that does a professional yellow card in this team.
Yeah.
He's the only
one. He played for Real Madrid. What do you expect?
He's the only one in this team. But yeah, everyone else needs to step up. All right. Any last messages? And
and
then
yeah,
do me a favor. Either change your name. Yeah, doctor, you could, because you're using the same picture. And I was really
Do you know what?
excited
I'll
because
change it.
this criminal is not here today.
Of course he won't be here. Only comes when it suits him.
Oh, he's in trouble now because I'm gonna remember.
One more thing before we go. Carl Walker, me and you, we have issues. I will hate on you to the. I hope Burnley get relegated.
That's your hate, mate, isn't it? You don't like him for some weird reason.
Oh no! It's a whole bunch of things that slowly started compiling. And yesterday, I just had enough of him. So I will professionally hate on him.
Perfect.
That's it.
Thank you very much, Doctor. Doctor is talking too much. That was a bit harsh. Where were you? Where were you, big man? Charles, why are you not in this studio right now talking to us about Jay-Z's performance? Come and tell us what you did yesterday. Jay-Z, bruv. Ugh. Yo, welcome. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, Abs.
Okay.
My bad.
I was just doing the countdown so everyone can see. But yeah, what you saying, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Come on, give us your view on the game.
My take is that everyone needs to calm down, man. Like, it's just one game. Like, do you guys think that everyone's gonna get used to Fletcher's tactics straight away? Of course, the old manager's tactic is still gonna be installed in like the players. So everyone needs to calm down. Let's see what Fletcher's gonna do, and if Ollie comes in, like put his like own tactics in and let the player play. Do you understand?
Yeah. Listen, my 48 hours is done. Yeah, I said 48 hours. I'm gonna check everyone's for their obvious switch of explanations and stuff like that. Yeah, so I've done that. I finished that 12 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah.
I just ask questions now, right? So
Okay.
the reason why there was a bit of pressure on, and this is, and I'll be honest, this is mainly come from the media, right?
Okay.
Mainly come from the media, and then obviously the media will encourage, or do you know what I mean, give the fans something to work off, and then they'll go out there and they will start, oh yeah, but you know, even Neville said this, even this guy said this, even that guy said this, right? So the thing is, everyone made it out that, oh, switching the formation will give us instant success, right? That was pretty much the main thing. Oh, if he plays a different formation, we'll get success. Most people have argued back to it. I was one of them, saying that I don't think we need to look at everything as a big picture. So when Fletcher's come in, or the good reports are coming in about Fletcher, or the bad reports are coming in about Ruben, I'm expecting almost a damn well
success.
Yeah, you know, like I'm expecting a massive change. I'm expecting to go, oh, look at that.
Yeah, but we saw like a little bit of change. It's not like it's going to change like that, because obviously you know that the manager's stubborn. It's still going to, because he kept changing formation, kept going back to the 3-5. Yeah, and I'm just saying like the 4 was working, but like he didn't give it time for it to work. He always kept changing it back. So like it's just the stubbornness that got him sacked. That's what I think what happened.
Well, the stubbornness makes the fact that he pointed at his employers, which is usually, I mean, I'm surprised that you get sacked for that, because I do that a lot at work. But you get sacked for that immediately. No, I think if in a professional manner, you can tell people that, hey, you're not quite doing what you're meant to do. I don't understand that idea, but in football, it's slightly different. So, you know, we've got Brighton next in the FA Cup. We've been told and confirmed that Fletcher's taking it. What would you expect from him to make sure that game is positive?
I expect him to like basically make the team get balance, and like the midfield, everyone keeps saying like Casemiro is like, you know, doesn't track back, doesn't do this. It's like he's a veteran in the game, so he needs to like get help from other players. It's not just him. that's just gonna do the deal. Do you understand?
No, hold on. We're now calling Fletcher's football haggis. Bro.
Nah, man.
Haggis ball.
He's not gonna get the job. He's just the caretaker, man. Everyone needs to chill.
Oh,
But
okay.
we saw a change yesterday. That's what I'm gonna say. Like everyone was playing really like well, but like not the standards that we want straight away. It's gonna take time. That's what I'm gonna say. Like the changes, it was positive. No, like there was
last question for you, right? Last question for you, because this is important. Yeah. Ollie is probably gonna do something very similar to Fletcher, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right. Can that save our season? And when I mean save our season, can it still get us into Champions League, which is top 5?
Yeah, I think it can.
Tough?
I think we've got good players enough to get top 4.
Okay.
We can still save it. Yeah.
Good. Positive end.
Yeah.
Cheers,
I want to say one more thing. Everyone keeps
go
saying that, we lost we drew the game, it didn't change anything. What was the point difference from 14th and 6th? It was just 3 points. It's the same
4 or 5 points.
Yeah, so it was basically the same point as top 4. So the things that people are saying that it didn't change anything.
No, top 4 was less. Top 4 was 3. So if we had won that game 2-1, we were in 4th place. At 2-1, we were in 4th place.
If we would have lost that game,
goal difference than Liverpool.
So if we would have lost that game, where would we have been?
I think we would have dropped into 10th or 11th.
So there wasn't that much difference. So the old manager put us in this position to be not far off. So people that are saying that they want to change, basically I'm gonna put us in this position. That's what I'm gonna say. So we can't just say that. We can't just say that. Oh yeah, nothing has changed. Because I remember we drew this game.
But again, when people are saying the change, they're asking for a change in the results or change of performance or a mix of both. So when I came out this end and said nothing's changed, right? Yeah. I'm looking at the way we conceded goals, the result. These two things are exactly the same. And even
what about performance?
Performance, what I would turn around and say is we beat Burnley the last time and we played better football. In my opinion, you can tell me I'm wrong or right, but in my opinion, that home game, we played better football. But we needed a penalty to win the game. This game here, we create a lot of chances, but Sesko always misses a lot of chances. I don't necessarily think we played great, because the reason why I say that is, whilst Dogu got an assist in the end, I don't think he was brilliant during the game. Cunha sucked on the right wing. Right, he was terrible. And Ugarte and Casemiro
as well.
Yeah, I know he got switched, and then Ugarte and that didn't make anything better because Cunha decided to go for a run that got lost, and I think led to the second goal. Right, and then Ugarte and Casemiro were losing a midfield battle against 2 midfielders when they had 3. So that's the changes that were so I expected us to dominate this. I expected us to score more goals. Or I expected us to win the game. These are the big changes you're looking for since you turn around and say, oh, this guy was the problem. Okay, cool. So now I expect to win. I expect us not to make those silly mistakes. I expect us to dominate the game. I expect us to score more than the usual standard 2 goals. I think where they all look. Yeah. So do you get what I mean? So if that's the change you're looking for. Now, of course, rightly so. Right. As Peter pointed out, I mean, the guy's never been in this position before, so we shouldn't really be doing the comparisons. But unfortunately, media and fans have made Ruben look so bad that anyone that takes over, hold on, listen to what I'm saying. Listen, let me finish the sentence. They've made it out that he's so bad that anyone that takes over is going to be better. So now I expect. Now I'm sitting there expecting better.
It's just a small sample. We need to wait and see, because it's gonna happen. We're gonna score more goals. We're gonna dominate.
That's where I said for 48 hours I'm going to do this, but I'm still asking people, where's our target? Because I'm not changing my target. Because if Ole and Fletcher and Carrick are going to play the right way, which is going to get us wins, then I should still be expecting us to get top 4, at least top 6.
Yeah, we need top 4 because it puts us in a better position for a new manager as well. Because most people are gonna come because of Champions League, and like the money that comes in as well, it's just gonna be so much better.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for your input today.
Yeah, all love.
Lay up. For some reason, you've got 2 entries, etc. I can't see you on that one. This one?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. So, okay,
Yeah,
so the other one froze, right?
Yeah, the other one froze. I don't know. Probably some network thing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I've kicked it out. All right.
Well then, Abs, disappointing. That's the only kind of word I can kind of phrase that. We needed 3 points. As we needed the 3 points against Wolves, we needed the 3 points against Leeds. Those were 9 points that we needed to get. We've only gotten 3. And now we have Brighton, City, Arsenal.
We have a curse on being in 4th place.
It has to be.
Every time we go near to 4th place, we all literally someone will say it. We're in 4th place if we win this game. Draw.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Liverpool have, I think, 34 points as well. So no one's moving, really. We're all kind of stuck in, everyone's stuck in this, 5-6 point sandwich still.
The only problem is if they beat Arsenal, then the space starts coming because they will be on 37 and then the closest group 33, 32. Then the space starts spreading out. So we have to hope. Well, actually, I don't even know which is worse, Liverpool winning or Arsenal winning.
We need Arsenal. I don't know about other people. I want Arsenal to win this league. I can't have City and Liverpool being anywhere close to the title. Not Liverpool, obviously.
Definitely not Liverpool. Absolutely not.
But even City. I mean, I don't know about you, Abs. When I
don't care about City as much as I should.
No, Abs.
From London.
People don't realize how mad this is, but if we look at the last, 10, 12, 13 years, and you look at the finishes City have had, even when it wasn't Pep, it's been like second, first, second, first. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If Chelsea and Leicester didn't win their Prems, they would be rivaling, our greatest managers era. Exactly. It's madness. And even without them, they were already how many Prems have they had in the last 13 years or so? 8?
Yes. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, it's looking spooky, people. We can't afford to be, languishing outside of Champions League for too much longer.
He hasn't won it yet. Vibes. Until he wins it, you can't say he's won it. It's not a league winner until he wins it. Oh, mate, that's a disgusting thought. I thought thinking about Man United was bad enough. Do you know how much Arsenal fans?
It's gonna be a bad time to be online as a United fan or pretty much any Prem.
I don't know any Man City fans, and the ones that are online, I only know about 2, so I can deal with that.
I mean, the online thing is one thing because I'm the opposite, Abs. I can deal with the online, BS that's going to come out, but what I can't deal with is Man City inching closer and closer to our period of dominance. I can't have that happening. It cannot happen.
Yeah, that's a bit. This guy's a bit harsh, mate. Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about the game. The game. I feel like it's always hard with these types of games because these are the type of games where I said it before. When you play well and the opposition doesn't play well, you've got to win those games. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a great team, whether it's a poor team, you have to win those games because when you come out of games like these with a draw, when you have all those open chances that we missed, I mean this is probably the most open chances I've seen us create in a 90-minute game, I think, in a while, Abs.
No, we did. I don't know if it's. I remember Sesko missing 3-4 chances, clear as day, the last 2 games.
Yeah, but these were clear-cut chances. Like, he got the connection, the crosses were whipped, there were power. It had power. These were more like I would say these were more like clear chances. And obviously, you know, stuff like Heaven's header and stuff that comes into play. But regardless, as I mentioned before, we had to win today. And yeah, thanks for pointing that out as well. Fletcher didn't do the nepotism thing, which I don't know what
I'm impressed by. I'm impressed by that. But I
thought he put Fletcher on instead of Lacey. But I think
he read the room. I think he read the room and realized I'm not doing it because that's what everyone's expecting. But then again, Brighton, you never know what's going to happen there.
Maybe. But also, I guess you could give a bit of credit to Fletcher there as well because we needed more of a wing threat. I don't know about taking off Ugarte in that instance because Casemiro had that's probably one of the worst games I've seen him play this season, in my opinion.
Deep down, as I was watching him, I didn't think he was in it. I didn't think he wanted to be there. Forget that he's already slow because I've seen him play as a 2-man midfield and move more than he did yesterday.
Yeah, I've seen him do the solo pivot thing and be completely fine against worse opposition. So I don't know what was wrong with him. I was
confused about him letting people run off him and him being lazy. I was very confused about that. I don't know if I thought it was more of a mental thing. And then obviously as the game wore on, I mean, past 60 minutes, I was like, oh no, this is now fatigue. Fatigue. Like I
don't know what was wrong with him. I think we obviously dominated that game. I think for 70 minutes of that game, we definitely dominated. There was a period. I don't know what you were thinking, Abs, after we scored that second goal, but as soon as the kickoff started, and I looked at the way those players were moving, I knew we were going to concede. I don't know about you, but
we started marking people's shadow rather than the player.
Oh, we just stopped moving.
It's not the first time I've seen this. This has been has been consistent for years now, right?
This has been very consistent.
We go defensive, but in our defensive mode, we stop engaging players, and that confuses me. Which now means that not only we're in the right place, which is brilliant. But if you're standing off a guy that's got the ball and you don't go close him down, he now knows where to pass. If you don't close down the next person, he now goes, well, I'm just going to move over here and take a shot. That second goal for Burnley, from beginning to end, it was just pathetic. For professional elite players, that was just pathetic.
It was so bad.
Great shot, but no player should have that much space to shoot. Like, I don't know if you saw the Tottenham game or you saw Expression's reaction to when Semenyo had the ball and he was screaming, don't let him shoot. That's what was me.
Yeah.
I screamed, don't let him turn first. Then I said, don't let him shoot second. And I was talking to myself as in my house.
Yeah.
But how no one else is saying that on the pitch confuses me.
I couldn't believe it. No, it was, so after the goal, right, and after the kickoff, I was watching how everyone was moving, and it's a typical thing. And I guess as a coach, you probably know this as well, lads. After you score a goal, the team gets a bit complacent, and you need people.
They always say the 5 minutes after you score a goal is the most dangerous.
Absolutely, and I can't believe that there wasn't anybody in that pitch because before they scored, there was about a minute and a half of people not moving at all, not moving to challenge the person on the ball. No one was moving how they were supposed to, and there were nobody on that team called anyone out or got people together and say snap out of it or whatever. They just kept at it, and obviously that Burnley player, the guy who gave the assist, he was waiting for someone to challenge him. There were 3 United players just looking at him, just watching him. And he just said, he just thought, wait, what's happening here? And he just sees the pass because he sees the guy, one of his players move behind all of them. He gives a pass. He does, arguably, to be fair, some a good move on Lisandro. But again, Lisandro's had this weakness for a while. Remember when he got turned by Salah in that 7-0?
Yeah. Courts mentioned that and said that when he plays against people that are quite kind of good at dribbling, he tends to end up looking a bit silly.
Yeah. It was a similar thing there.
All right. So last question for you: are you expecting any changes against Brighton, or same team, different outcome?
I'm actually. The problem is with a performance like this, Abs. It's hard to criticize a performance like this because the performance wasn't bad. It was a decent performance from us, in my opinion. But again, I hate saying this, but we did get unlucky, and stuff like Lisandro's goal, which was a goal, wrong ruled out. But Prem refs and all, it happens.
Ridiculous referee call. Ridiculous.
It happens. I don't know what he's going to do, to be honest, for Brighton. We need to get into the Champions League. So it might be a thing where I'm not comfortable. I know people want Lacey to start next game and stuff. There's no one who's in this channel, I would say, that's watched more of the youth than me. So when I say stuff about the youth, right, especially about, being careful about them and wanting them to not play when people do want them to play, it comes from this understanding of when they have these small moments, right, we can't jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, he's had a shot that almost went in and he looked bright just because, other people on the team weren't doing their jobs, that we should start him next game. We have to be careful with it because Lacey, he had an average performance for me. Even if he had scored the goal, I would be very careful about starting him the next game because it's not about scoring or anything like that. It's about the general. Oh, wait, John Morgan's saying this.
John Morgan does
John
not.
Morgan.
John
This
Morgan.
South African. Oh, I'm not going to swear.
All right, thanks for the call. John Morgan is a bit judgy, innit? All right, listen, I'm meant to be off at 12 for work purposes, so you three are coming in at the same time, and then we're going to finish off on this. I'm going to start with you.
I'll crash out later, bro.
Wait. 1 second. Just change your plans. Oh, John Morgan. Hello, good sir.
Oh, can you hear me?
No, I'm just fine. I'll speak.
My
internet is
Hey, what? Yes. I'm changing the conversation to something else.
I need to ask Mr. Morgan a question.
John Morgan, I just need to know if you're there. Answer, wave. Oh, you are here.
Oh, your mic's working now.
You're showing your face.
Yo.
Oh, you here? Can you hear us? Or is your internet bad?
Bro, your internet can't be bad today. It can't be today. It cannot be today. It can't be, bro.
Your mic. You did have a mic last time.
Yo, I can't hear, man.
My
internet is terrible. Sorry, man. Nah. This is.
He's left. Are you?
This is bro. We had important questions, fam.
Bro.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We will catch him. We will catch that criminal.
He was lined up perfectly. I said, what? Charles? What? Me? Let's talk about this.
Guy didn't want the smoke, bro. I know he saw the news also, and he was like, damn.
No, he disconnected like South Africa from the tournament, bro. The way he just disconnected, man, just.
And then you know how his coach. Nah, it's all right, fam. He can
all
run.
Right, cool. Right. So in that case, we'll go back to the original plan.
Right? Let them speak. That I'll crash next episode. You'll do your man.
All right, so Jordy, I don't even know what you're gonna say. I'm always
I just wanted a few minutes to crash, but I don't know
what team you support. So I'm just gonna let you go first. What's good? What What do you have to discuss today?
It's been a while.
Me.
Been a while. Now,
Where'd you go?
I'll say this: 2-0 against Burnley. What? It's unacceptable. But
Wait.
there are some
Who do you
there are
support?
some other people to call out.
Hey, Jody. Who do you support?
No,
In the
he won
UK.
5-0. He won
In the
5-0
UK.
yesterday.
In the UK.
I don't. I only have Barca, man.
So what?
Okay. Continue.
I only support Barca, man.
Continue.
I've seen this. I've seen the game. Man
Oh, you're
Burnley.
ex-City.
But I'm not.
Ex-City.
He supports football.
Nah, no, he supports football. I hear it. I hear it, bro. He's just a lover of the sport. That's why he's the channel VP.
Hold on. Why don't you support City anymore?
Barca all the way. Man City.
That's not the question I asked, my friend.
Man
It's about
City are
time.
not
It's
that
about
good.
time someone questions you a little bit more.
It's not my club. That I.
Oh, they're
like.
not your club. Do you have a Man City shirt though?
Yeah.
So like, do you have
Yo.
Hey, Man City drawing against Brighton. What's that about, mate?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah,
This
what?
thing is mind. That's all I'm
This guy
gonna
is
say.
is actually vexing me right now.
But when we talk about my game, when we beat Bilbao,
Brother, do you think I'm watching that?
Like, are you really going to Barcelona?
If you lost Bilbao, it would have been issues.
In
You
the
know. It would have actually been
bro,
issues.
not even what you may call
Bilbao's
Level League.
I let me be clear. I only wanted 3 goals, not 5. 5 was too much because these fans traveled 4,000 kilometers to see their club battered.
Can you hear this guy?
I mean, I'm hearing.
So Georgie, I have a question. What's the purpose of you calling in today? What do you actually want to talk about?
This is reckless sports, so you can't call in, but I need to know.
No, I know. I just want
Where
to.
we're going
His purpose can't just be the Barcelona Bilbao game. I want to know what his true purpose.
Because he was gonna mug off Man United. So
I was going to say, I feel bad for you guys for Man United. I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for us. Anyway,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
give us
John
money
Morgan,
for
is your
Rashid,
mic
then.
working?
Oh, is your internet?
Yeah. I'm back.
Ah, my man, John
he
Morgan. I've got 10 minutes. You know what? Let me
He
extend. Sorry. Yo, I'm extending just a little bit.
He trekked.
Nah, I didn't track you.
John Morgan,
What's up?
how's your
bro?
AFCON going, mate?
Nah, it's going well, bro. It's going well.
Swear down.
Oh,
Swear
really?
down.
Yeah,
Because
it's going well,
Burnley yesterday, I saw your striker coming
bro.
on.
Nice.
Bro,
Love.
are you
Don't
sure?
loan me.
I swear it was the same man. Yellow card and everything, bro.
That's his brother.
I saw your striker,
his
so I'm a
brother.
bit confused. Have you guys gone home or something? Is there?
No, Abs,
Nice.
you're forgetting. No, Abs, that's his worst player, remember, because he's not in the South African league. He's in the Premier League.
Ah,
so he's
true.
he's
You
actually
know,
the worst
yeah,
player.
yeah.
You know, it's
South
funny that
African
you
league
bring
is
that
better
up, Waps,
than,
because
Europe.
it's funny you bring that up, Waps, because the coach of South
Should I
Africa
send
said,
it to you, or do you have it all already?
no, I memorized it.
All
Yeah,
right, all
but the
right.
coach of South Africa came out and said, it's very difficult doing this tournament because all the other teams have people that play in Europe. So, is that
I'm just
meaning
confused.
that
Because
he
people
doesn't
are staying
represent
in
South
the
Africa?
PSL. Like, what happened, bro? People are staying in South Africa and not going to Europe because it is better. So why is your coach moving mad?
Nah, man. You see, the thing is, we went early to the USA. We didn't go home. You see, we just went early to the USA. For June.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
makes
We went
sense.
early for June. You see,
Makes
June, we just left early.
Joe Morgan, I have a question. Why did the rand depreciate after you got knocked out of the tournament? What happened, bro?
No, we're not saying money.
That's why it happened.
Nah. Everything's depreciated, bro.
How are you talking about rand depreciation when you don't even live in your own country?
Mr. Morgan,
No,
can you
I'm just
answer
asking,
the
bro. I'm just asking
questions, bro?
questions. I just want to
Bro,
know.
we have the strongest economy out of all of the countries here.
Strongest economy, strongest domestic.
Oh, let me get this straight. You got the strongest economy, so that means your infrastructure should be fantastic. Then you told me South Africa Football League is the best, and then you get knocked out by Cameroon. I'm confused.
And then your manager says you need Europe.
We have the best football league in the continent. All right, that's
fine. And you produce what from it?
Sorry, say?
And you produce.
Please, have you ever produced? Yeah, thank you very much. I was going to ask that.
Also, apparently, I have a question. No, John Morgan. Your coach said it's. Wait, John Morgan, 2 seconds. Let me speak. Yeah, your coach said it's hard for you to compete because you don't have enough players in Europe, and then you're saying that your league is the best domestic league. Does that just mean that your players are just not good enough to be in Europe per se? Is that's what really happened?
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me.
I mean, bro, their worst player plays in the Prem, so I don't know what we're doing here.
The coach is European, so you obviously have a European mindset. You see, his mindset is not like our mindset. Our mindset is a different mindset. You see, so that's why.
Oh, the coach that you were rating now has a European mindset. The coach that was taking you to the World Cup that made promises that he kept, all of a sudden, European mindset. That's what we are doing here.
Why does it have to be either or? He can have a European mindset and he can be doing well. Bro, we're going to the World Cup. Are you going to the World Cup?
When you speak,
have some shame. Have some shame.
We left early.
Bro, you
have some shame.
Bro,
I don't even know why you're leaving early. Trumpy's going to send you guys
back.
Gone to the quarter. That's shameless, you know. That is a shameless shame.
Right now,
that's disgusting.
And then you talk about the World Cup. Have some damn shame, bro.
Just around the corner of Morocco, see what you are doing. You have gone to US where they will deport you in about 2 weeks. Make it make sense.
And also, I'm hearing that the Egyptians have won more Champions League as a nation. What? Do you have an answer for that? Can you explain that for us?
I don't.
Yeah, I actually won more times. But remember, we
We're talking about Champions League. You said
wait. Go on. Sorry.
Nah, man, let me talk.
So you telling me you're not the best in Africa?
We only started coming through 1994. That is when the apartheid stopped and we were allowed to play football and do stuff again. So obviously they're gonna have more because they competed more times. It only makes sense, bro. Obviously I'm gonna have more attendance if I'm there. You know what I mean?
So what you're basically what you're telling me is you're not the best domestic league in the domestic African league in the world.
Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you hearing what I'm saying?
No, but John Morgan, whether they played more or not, they're still better. They're not in history and things like that.
Okay,
so the next question is, John Morgan, I was assured by quite a few South African supporters that either Mboemo or Ahmad would be coming back home early. It's as it looks. Not only is he staying there, but he actually ended up playing at left fullback at one point against you guys. So is there any other promises you want to make now that you can actually deliver on?
Mandem was due back to celebrate 30 December, you know. that is mad. Mandem's still time for 30 December, bro. It's mad.
We made promises sometimes, like most of our fathers, the promises don't come through because we're all African and fathers that make promises and that are African.
Hey, no.
I don't know about that, man. Actually, the last question, and it's really important. Yeah, when exactly is the chef gonna open his restaurant?
The chef was cooking, bro. You didn't watch the last
game. What did he cook?
What's still raw?
The chef was
watching that game.
Exit.
On the real,
the chicken is still running. What do you mean he's cooking?
The chef.
What do you mean, bro?
The beef is mooing. The chicken's running.
What do you mean he's still cooking, bro?
The chef was supposed to cook, and then the chef got replaced by the other chef. Who is the number
without 10 even cooking? My guy hasn't started cooking and he got replaced.
Watch out for Relebogile Mofokeng. He absolutely he was good. He was good that game. And you know what? I'm actually proud of my team, of my country. Because
you're proud of your country for making it to run the 16.
Can I finish? So if you look at the Cameroonian team, right, and you look at our team, the way we dominated the game, the type of football that we played.
Dominated the game.
Nah. This guy doing some mental gymnastics with us, fam.
Bro,
this guy using us to catch
revise history now.
This guy using us to catch crews right now.
So, John Morgan, you know what's happened this morning? Your internet's disconnected, and now your brain's disconnected. I don't know what's happening.
You just talking now, bro. You just waffling.
Because I don't know.
AFCON, 2 wins and 2 losses, and you are proud. 2 wins and 2 losses in AFCON, and you're proud.
We lost to Egypt and we lost to Cameroon. There's no like shame in that.
There is shame. There is shame. We're not even tournament anymore.
You just had a red card.
You just had a red card. You're going to win it. Then I heard you're going to send us back to Man United. That's nothing.
The reason why I say there's no shame is because we go to another tournament at the end of the season that I don't think I see you guys at. So
imagine the shame. Imagine the excuse for losing one tournament is because you're going to another one.
That's his life, bro.
We are finished. Thank you very much. South Africa, that's your representation.
You see what I'm saying? These
South
guys,
Africa,
they just
that's your
love to lose.
representation. That's all I want to say.
I want to know who's in South Africa's World Cup group. Do you know who's in their group?
Brother, they are getting touched by everyone, bro. You don't even need to know. Losing to brother. Egypt scored after they got the red card.
Like a wheel up if they don't get out the group stages or something of the World Cup because they seem to be talking like they're gonna do something there.
Brother, they ain't making it out.
It's a shock, guys. It's a shock. Anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Sorry, I didn't get a chance for you guys to talk football.
I'm satisfied.
Sorry, Waps. Sorry, just really quick. Charles is here. New manager bounce.
Yeah, man. I can't lie to you. Yeah. I was, if KG managed to get me yesterday, you would have heard something bad. Not in a way that I'd go to a walk.
Not racism again.
No. It wouldn't be racist. It wouldn't be racist. No. Sorry. See, I think now that whenever I say you would have heard something bad, it's immediately racist. No. I would have been. I was furious. Yeah. I was close to actually I was punching in my room. I nearly could have lost my whole deposit and shit. That's how pissed I was.
I think we have another South African representative that wants to step up.
I'm not the representative, bro.
Let me just say it's 5 minutes and I am bouncing because I've got a meeting. So
is this the South African representative?
No, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you loud and clear.
This is going to become a civil war because what did I just hear? I'm okay with losing because I'm going to the World Cup. I'd rather win the AFCON and not be at the World Cup. What are we talking about? Winning the participation trophy was that speech.
See, 2 wins, 2 losses. That is what I expected to hear.
Finally, bro, the truth. Speak your
I'm so tired. I was listening and I said, this can't be South Africa's representative. No way. It can never be.
Hold on.
So Vijay, I have a question,
bro.
Vijay, I have a question. Do you, since John Morgan and obviously, what's his name, Mr. Beanies, who said that someone was going, South Africa going to send someone home, Cameroon. Yeah. Do you want to be the new South African representative? Because it seems like you're very, level-headed and very based. I haven't heard you before speak. I don't remember if you've called him.
Damn, you're really trying to sack John Morgan, bro, on the main.
Maybe next show.
Bro, I'm pissed off, bro. I'm annoyed, bro, because the teams we lost to, we had no right. But because we played rubbish, we lost.
No right.
We played rubbish.
Yes. Rubbish. You didn't track back. You didn't do nothing.
What do you think about your South African League play? What do you think about your South African League players right now?
South African League for the continent, I wouldn't say it's the best because the North African teams have been dominant.
You have literally answered that at the right time because Waj put this up. I went to go and check. I was about to start making jokes, and then you've just said, I don't think it's the strongest. Well done. It's considered the 4th strongest in Africa, by the way.
Brother,
the 4 strongest are Egyptian, Moroccan, Algerian, then South Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right. They've got the most amount of continental cups, so it sounds about right.
Okay. Right.
Oh, so he's
We're
been
gonna leave it there with you. Miguel, thank you for coming and representing properly, right?
With
Talking like a
nonsense.
football man. I respect that.
Jamal, you're fired.
It seems like you want to send a message to someone.
Yes.
And you're within the 5 minutes, so
Yes.
I don't want to speak to him, bro.
Waps. I just want to ask.
This is bad, bro. I'm already in. You know, I was in a bad place yesterday. I was in a bad place.
Can you give me some time? Can you give me some time? Wait, can you give me some time?
Hey, Charles, just 1 second. I want to give him time. We'll finish off the show on this. Let's go.
No. Let Olga say what he needs to say. I won't even speak. I'll speak about the game.
I believe if we win today, we will be 20 points ahead of you. I want to know why. I want to know why that is the case.
Mad.
Hey, yo. First of all, it starts with my owners.
I don't know if it's 20 points already or if it's 20 points if we win today. But either way,
all I know is
why is that the case?
It's 17 points at the moment.
Okay,
all I know
if we win today, it's 20. Okay.
Yeah.
You can continue. Why? Can you explain to me why?
My owners, my players,
your owners,
my defense are checking out, and it's a shit show. The establishment needs to be blown up. That's what it needs to be.
Okay. Why is the best left back in the world apparently costing you games in Mark Cucurella?
You know what? I'm gonna speak over about this year. If you watch that goal back, everyone in that back line were switched off. But I don't know if any of you seen it, but the channel that Wilson runs down, that's the channel Chalobah should be defending. Even
so it's a black Chalobah's fault.
But what I don't agree with,
so the black man again. What?
It's a black man.
No,
it's a black man that's the problem.
Let me
finish. The man that dragged the shirt and got sent off is the black man. I would like to see.
Okay, no problem.
I would like to see how you square this out with all of us, please.
No, what I'm saying is, in the situation and the time left in the game where Cucurella fouls Wilson, he should have just let him go and score. Which is what I'm saying is that was just a stupid decision to take him down where he took him down.
Why were you talking about
no, because Chalobah, I'm saying okay, 2 seconds. I think both of them are at
kicking at that time, and that's why he made that mistake.
You know what? No. I think Tosin played completely fine today. I think Tosin was all right today. Even though I don't want him to play. I don't want him to play for my club again. He did all right today. Chalobah, I don't think Chalobah was good today. I don't think Cucurella was good today.
Can you let me know about Cole Palmer's performances recently?
Ice cold Palmer,
Neto. No. Before I get into Cole Palmer, Neto.
No.
I swear down,
I will not have this.
I'm
not having it.
I'm going to shoot someone.
I will tell you why I will not hear it about Neto. Neto has been a bad player in the Premier League for years. He has the same Premier League goals as Gabriel, my centre-back. I do not want to hear any slander. Yes, he has the same amount of Premier League goals as my centre-back. He's been here for longer. I don't want to hear anything about Neto. Neto is dead.
Say that one more time.
He has the same amount of Premier League goals as Gabriel, my centre-back. Same amount of Premier League goals. Look at the stats. It's true. I don't want to hear it about Neto. Neto is dead. We all know that. Talk about Palmer.
What about Garnacho?
Okay.
Talk about Palmer.
Garnacho hasn't touched pitch in the last 2 games.
Talk about Palmer. I want to hear about Cole Palmer. That's what I want to hear about.
Cole Palmer, okay. Cole Palmer, he's not. Ever since he's come back from injury, he's not looked completely the same. I think the first half is unacceptable. The way he played in the first half was unacceptable. In the way that his passes were overcooked, his touches were loose. His touch was moving like Gyökeres, bro. It was mad. I've never seen anything like it. Like, bro, the brother is touching the ball and it's moving. It's traveling a whole meter.
Is it fair for me to say that ever since Cole Palmer got back into the team, the gap between Arsenal and Chelsea is bigger now? Is that true?
You're right. Now what you're doing is now you're twisting the facts. Now you're twisting the facts. You're twisting the facts.
This guy
I'm not going to lie to you. He's right. I'm not going to lie to him. He's done.
He came here for your life.
Nah.
Nah. Bro, see,
Nah.
there was
That
no
last
response.
sentence was cold.
He cooked him. This is no, Arsenal fans are cooking now. This is mad. This is mad. Fatality, bro.
He said, since your best players come back, the distance is grown.
Brother, that's a fatality. What can you say? What are you gonna do? Brother, just join
that's
a
it.
new
That's
club.
it. That's the end of the show. Please,
Over.
like on the way out. Charles, any last words? In fact, Charles, any last words on your favorite
justice
player?
for Wolves, justice for Chelsea, bro. They got cooked.
Yes, people, I have to bounce. I've let this go on a bit longer than I was meant to. Yeah, man. Sorry, guys. That is the end of it. That is my time. Cooked. Have a good one. Like on the way out. Subscribe. Get us to 60K. Where are we on now, actually? Oh, I'll let someone else count that. Peace.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG Don. Better take everybody drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time, but he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.